Alright, so this is about the size of tree you really want. You don't have to cut it down or anything like that. So, and as you can see, there's a nice little branch here that we might use as well. But the idea is you're going to take your hide, you're going to wrap it around the tree like so, and then you're going to bring it in. Now if yours is dried really good, it should be kind of crinkly. That's alright. And you just go like this. You're just working that hide. Do it a few times. Now we just did just a few. I don't know if you can see it real well, but you can kind of see where it's already breaking it down some. And whenever you break it down, it makes it more pliable. So all you're doing is you're just breaking down the fibers enough to where it's really pliable. And any fat and anything like that in it, it'll start coming off too. Which a lot of people, you can go ahead and pull as much fat off as you can. You're probably better off to do it. But it's not a need to thing. It will dry out quicker if you do though. See, I was getting kind of some wrinkles and creases in it. It's stretching and it's tearing. And you just keep doing this and doing this. Which again, guys, this fur is really ain't ready to do this. Like I said, it could wait another couple days. It should be pretty stiff. But I don't think it's gonna hurt that much. All right, so something else I did with the previous one that I got there at the house, which I'll show you. What I usually do is I'll take it, ball it up, undo it, get it all out, flip it on the inside, wrinkle it all up. Do that back and forth. And you go back at it again. And it's starting to snow again on us. Now you may have some like towards the ends that are kind of stiff and they're going to need a little extra attention. So you may just have to work just little pieces of the hide like this. Now you don't want to put too much because you'll rip the hide. Just kind of slow and easy. Enough pressure to do some friction, but not enough to tear it. So there's a little bit of fat right there. And again, you may have to do this for a couple days, which I'll probably have to do this and again tomorrow. But then after you get it all done where it's really pliable, along the edge there might be some spots that are still kind of rough. What you want to do is just get you a pair of scissors and go around it. Now most people, if I get this open here, most people, they'll do like a big oval shape anyway, or they'll just go along the edge and just cut all the edge off, because that's where your holes and your staples were, or nail holes or whatever you used, or anyway, so you want to get rid of that normally. But you can also make it whatever shape you want to make it more appealing to the buyer. Now we're probably going to take some of these to the swap meets this year and see how they do. We took some last year that other family members done, but they're more like dog treats. They're too stiff. They ain't very pliable. So I don't know if you can see, but there's some this is a fairly smooth tree, but there is bark, there is rough edges, so keep that in mind too. Parts of the hide, it may need to be a little rougher than the rest of it, so you might need to find a spot that's got a little extra bark on it. So let's say you're not getting as much curvature, or let's say you got it broken down good enough for that curvature, but you want it smaller now. So